What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Matthews back at it again with another hometown take. Today I am talking about the Atlanta Falcons. You already know what's going on. Have a big game coming up this Sunday against the Miami Dolphins. A chance to get back to 500. Actually, really get to 500 for the first time this season. And you already know I'm hitting y'all with this preview. So y'all sit back, relax, and enjoy this show. But before we get the preview started, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Check out the first link in my description box to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Falcons to get to 500 and hopefully some more wins, maybe even a wild card appearance, maybe even a spot in the wild card playoffs, maybe. I mean, a Falcons fan can dream, right? We'll see. But anyways, buy me a coffee if you can. Also, check out the second link in my description box to subscribe to the Tough Cause podcast from me and girl Symone with the Sports, or talking to your favorite and former and current athletes. I always get that part wrong, but you guys know what I'm saying. Symone and I talking to your favorite former and current athletes, hosts, anchors, reporters, head coaches, all that good stuff. So make sure you like the pod, download the pod, subscribe to the pod, share the pod out to your friends so they can listen to the pod, like the pod, download the pod, subscribe to the pod, and they'll share it out to their friends who will also listen to the pod, like the pod, download the pod, subscribe to the pod, share out to their friends you don't even know about. Let's go ahead and get right into the video. Falcons, Dolphins in Miami this Sunday, 1 o'clock is going down. Falcons coming into the game at 2-3. The Miami Dolphins coming into this game 1-5 on the season. Falcons coming off their bye week where they got a nice win against the New York Jets. It was a game that the Falcons were supposed to win, and they did win. It was a good showing. Falcons could have been better. They had some turnovers offensively that they could have scored some more points. Hayden Hurst fumbled twice, actually. He lost one of those, and Mike Davis fumbled one time, and he lost that fumble. Both drives, it seemed like the Falcons were on the path to scoring. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. So, it should have been a game where the Falcons really blew them out more than the score showed. But either way it goes, a win is a win. Falcons did what they had to do, got their first interception on the year against a young rookie quarterback, Zach Wilson. I say that because I think we should do the same against Tua. Now, I know Tua isn't a rookie, he's coming into second year, but Tua has still not quite figured out the NFL yet, which a lot of second-year quarterbacks haven't done that. So I think we should turn Tua over. I think we have another good opportunity to create some turnovers via interception, maybe even get some fumbles, force Tua into some bad throws, especially if we can get home on the pass rush. That's first and foremost. So this is again, just like last week, we're going up against a football team that we are just better than, period. We are better than the Miami Dolphins. We should beat the Miami Dolphins just like we were better than the New York Jets last week, and we should beat them. Now, again, the Dolphins are coming into this game not so great either, coming off a loss to the previously defeated Jacksonville Jaguars. That game went down to the wire. Jacksonville kicked a game-winning field goal to get their first victory of the season against the Miami Dolphins. So they're not going to be very happy coming into this game, but we don't so much care, again, because we are a much better football team. Now, I got a couple of keys for the Atlanta Falcons to get to 500 and get their third victory on the season and advance to 3-3 and really help themselves out. The Carolina Panthers also lost last week, so that's good. A way for us to push our way up in the standings just a little bit more. So, a couple of keys I got here. First and foremost, the Miami Dolphins are allowing 29.5 points per game this season. 29.5 is a lot. With Matt Ryan, Kyle Pitts looking good, Calvin Ridley coming back. Not sure about Russell Gage quite yet, but Calvin Ridley definitely is playing this week. Got Hayden Hurst, got Kyle Pitts, like I said, got Cordell Patterson. That boy Flash been turning up all season long. The point is our offense should do enough. This offensive line has been getting better and better every week. This team offensively should do enough to easily put up 30 points on the Miami Dolphins. I mean, that's their average. They're basically giving up 30 points per game. So as long as we don't turn the football over, don't make any mistakes, don't shoot ourselves in the foot, the Miami Dolphins will give us plenty of opportunities to put points on the board. And not just field goals from young Wick Koo to put up touchdowns from hopefully Matt Ryan, Kyle Pitts, Mike Davis, Cordell Patterson. Everybody should get a touchdown on Sunday the way this Miami Dolphins defense is looking. All right, offensively, we have a good opportunity to stop this Miami Dolphins team and not keep them in the game. Hopefully we can get out early because this Miami Dolphins offense is 32 of 82 on third down. That's a 39% third down conversion rate. We get this team to third down, we should be able to get off the field and stop them. So Dean Pease, it's another young quarterback we're going over. You were able to turn over Zach Wilson and get an interception off him. Let's repeat that and build upon that by turning over Tua Tagovailoa hopefully a couple of times instead of maybe just once. Let's maybe get, an interception or two off of him, maybe even a fumble. Let's turn Tua over and put our offense in good situations to score. Defense help the offense help the defense. Hopefully the offense will go on some long drives and, keep the defense off the field, have them nice and rested. That way, when they are on the field, they can pin their ears back and turn Tua over and put that offense in even better situations to score some points. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as simple as that. So this offense, not very good when it gets to third down. Again, 32 of 82, 39% on third down this season. But you flip that on defense, they are allowing 52% conversion rate on third down. Did I write down the actual number? I didn't. But they are letting the offense convert 52% of the time on third down. So if we do get the third down, hopefully we don't have to do too many third down conversions, but we probably will. But the Dolphins are giving up a lot of third downs. 52% conversion rate their defense is allowing on third down. All right, so that is that. Also, another thing we have to look out for, the Dolphins are dealing with some injuries on the offensive side of the football as well that should help us out. A lot of those coming on the wide receiver end for the Dolphins, and that should help us out because some of Tua's favorite targets are probably going to miss this game. One possibly could be Devontae Parker. Now, he's the one that we could see on Sunday. He's been out dealing with a hamstring injury. He missed last week against the Jaguars. He did not play, but he is currently listed as questionable with that hamstring injury. Someone who will, I'm pretty 99.9% sure will miss this game is Will Fuller, who broke his finger a couple of weeks back, and he was expected to miss at least 3 weeks. He was placed on injury reserve, so actually I'm 1,000% sure he's gonna miss this game because he was placed on that short-term injury reserve, so I think he had to at least miss 3 games, and this is actually game 3 that he'll be missing against the Falcons. That marks game 3, so we won't see Will Fuller, so that is good. But we do still have to take away some of these weapons from Tua, but it shouldn't be too many. Hopefully we can slow down these guys. So listen to these target numbers that Tua is targeting, his receivers. So Mike Gesicki with 43 targets. That's not good for number 1, though. Number 1 is Jalen Waddle with 49 targets. Mike Gesicki, like I just said, number 2 with 43 targets. Devontae Parker, like I said, who could miss Sunday, listed as questionable. We'll see. Probably a game time decision right about now. He is tied for third with 32 targets, behind Myles Gaskin, the running back, with 32 targets as well. The next highest is Durham Smith with 14 targets. That's a big drop off from 32 targets to 14 targets this season. Tua is really only looking for 4 guys. And obviously Will Fuller, his numbers are skewed because he's been out most of this young season, so don't count him much because he's only played in like 2 games, I'm pretty sure. So we're only trying to shut down 4 guys essentially. And if Devontae Parker's out, we're only trying to shut down 3 guys. And that is Mike Gesicki, the tight end, Jalen Waddle, obviously the wide receiver out of Alabama, and then Myles Gaskin, the running back. If we can shut down those 3 guys, if Devontae Parker is out, we should be good. I'm cool with AJ Terrell guarding Jalen Waddle. He should be able to lock him down. And then if we can find a way to slow down Mike Gesicki, I feel confident with Foye Oluokun or Deion Jones guarding Gesicki. If it gets to that point, I think we should be good. I think that's a matchup we can win. Myles Gaskin, the running back, again, put Debo or Foye on him if he does go out there and try to receive, and I think it's a matchup we can win. So we do a good job of shutting down 3, maybe 4 guys, and if Devontae Parker is out there, he's not going to be 100%, so that will help us. So we shut down 3 or 4 guys on defense, we should be good. Tua's not really comfortable throwing to other guys, and it shows because the next highest guy that isn't Mike Gesicki, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Parker, or Myles Gaskin only has 14 targets on the entire season. You see where I'm going with this? We should be okay defensively. And again, third down conversion rate is not good. And if we get to Tua, we can get some pass rush. Team P's again. We can get this pass rush going a little bit more. It's been getting better and better every week. But if we get Debo to get home, Dante Fowler, Steven Means, we get these pass rushes to get home and make Tua speed up, it's going to be even better for us to probably get some turnovers off of him and put our offense in even better position. So, speaking of Tua, we talked a lot about him. He returned last week after getting hurt in week 2. So, his week 1 stats were not bad. He went 16 of 27, 202 yards, a touchdown, an interception. And he does like to throw the deep ball. He hit Jalen Waddle on a 36-yard pass in week 1. Also hit Devontae Parker on a 30-yard pass. Again, don't know if Devontae Parker's going to play or not. Last week, he was 33 of 47, 329 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception though. Again, every game he's played and he's thrown a pick, much like Zach Wilson. We should get a pick off of Tua defensively. So yeah, week 6, like I said, 33 of 47, 329 yards, 2 touchdowns, an interception. That's good for a 62.3 QBR, 95.1 quarterback rating. Okay numbers, not great. And he had a long of 32 yards to Mike Gesicki last week as well. So Tua is obviously, he's still trying to figure it out. Let's not make Tua look like, these Patrick Mahomes of these last couple years. Let's not make him look like Lamar Jackson. Let's make Tua look like a 2-year quarterback who's still trying to figure it out. Let's turn him over, speed him up, hopefully get him on the ground a few times. He can use his legs, so we do have to make sure we stay contained and all that good stuff. So, again, to boil it down, we are better than the Miami Dolphins. We should beat the Miami Dolphins. Let's not make this game close. Let's have an easy week. Can we do that, Falcons? Can we have an easy week where we know the game is in hand and we just don't have to stress? I'm already stressed about the Braves. The Hawks are starting on Thursday. The last thing I need is to worry about the Falcons, okay? Against a team we should beat at least. I already got the Braves on my mind. The Hawks are about to start. I'm hyped about that. And I want to be hyped about the Falcons and the fact that we should have a win on Sunday. So, Falcons, Matt Ryan, Cordell Patterson, Mike Davis, Kyle Pitts, Calvin, since you're back, glad to have you back, buddy. Do me a favor. Score some points, okay? Don't turn the ball over. And Dean Pease, Deion Jones, Foye Luke, and Grady Jarrett, I know you're going to do a good job. Can you guys, AJ Terrell, TJ Green, by God, if you get in the game, do me a favor, TJ. You specifically, turn your head around if you're playing corner, God forbid, but if you're playing corner, turn your head around for me, okay? Actually, pick off the ball. Excuse me. But do me a favor, guys, on defense. Pick off Tua. Cause some fumbles. Boy, you're so good at punching that ball out. Punch that ball out a little bit for me. Beat this team. Turn them over. Score some points. Let's do what we gotta do and handle business against the Dolphins like we did against the Jets. Okay. Winnable game. Chance to get to 500. Really show that we're not just gonna lay down. We're actually fighting for something. Terry Fontenot and Arthur Smith have been claiming win now. Well, we gotta beat the teams we're supposed to beat. You did it last week. Let's do it this week too. Like this video, guys. Comment your thoughts. Tell me how you're feeling about this Dolphins game. Let me know how you're feeling about the matchups. What you think the keys to the game are for the Atlanta Falcons. So like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, check out the first link in my description box to buy me a coffee if you can. Help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Falcons get to 500 and a whole bunch of wins, maybe even a wild card appearance. Also, check out the second link in my description box to subscribe to the Tough Calls podcast. Me and girl Symone and I are talking to your favorite former and current athletes, hosts, anchors, reporters, head coaches, all that good stuff. So make sure you like the pod, download the pod, listen to the pod, subscribe to the pod, share it out to your friends who will also listen to the pod, like the pod, download the pod, subscribe to the pod, share out to their friends who will also listen to the pod, like the pod, download the pod, subscribe to the pod, and share out to the pod out to their friends that you don't even know about. Again, Falcons, Dolphins in Miami, week 7 we're going into. Man, we're almost halfway through the season. Sheesh. Man, it feels like forever. It takes forever for the football season to get here, and then once it's here, it just flies by. But Falcons have a great chance to get to 500 and keep on building upon that. This is a good stretch of the season for us where we can make up some ground in the division. It starts with the Miami Dolphins. So let's get a win. Like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Until I talk to you guys next time, stay true to Atlanta, believe in Atlanta, go Braves, go Hawks, peace.